Chelsea owner Roman Abramovich has been sanctioned. In a document released by the Office of Financial Sanctions Implementation, it reveals the Russian is associated with a person who is or has been involved in destabilizing Ukraine and undermining and threatening the territorial integrity, sovereignty and independence of Ukraine, namely Vladimir Putin, with whom Abramovich has had a close relationship for decades. Last week, he announced his intention to sell Chelsea Football Club, who he had owned for almost 20 years. But now, his assets, including Chelsea, have been frozen and the sale won't be able to take place. Chelsea have been given a special license to continue with football-related activities, but the sale of the club is now impossible. That's unless Abramovich allows the UK government to take control of the process and he receives nothing from the sale. In addition, the club won't be allowed to sell any more tickets and only season ticket holders can go to matches. They also won't be able to sell any merchandise, sign any new players, offer any current players new contracts or sell any players. In addition, Russia regulations prohibits Chelsea from spending more than £20,000 on any away game, which means their away trip to Lille next week becomes extremely problematic. The players and staff will still be paid. The news was announced by Culture Secretary Nadine Dorries on Thursday morning. Putin's attack on Ukraine continues and we are witnessing new levels of evil by the hour, she tweeted. Today the government has announced further sanctions against individuals linked to the Russian government. This list includes Roman Abramovich, the owner of Chelsea Football Club. Our priority is to hold those who have enabled the Putin regime to account. Today's sanctions obviously have a direct impact on Chelsea and its fans. We have been working hard to ensure the club and the national game are not unnecessarily harmed by these important sanctions. To ensure the club can continue to compete and operate, we are issuing a special license that will allow fixtures to be fulfilled, staff to be paid and existing ticket holders to attend matches while, crucially, depriving Abramovich of benefiting from his ownership of the club. I know this brings some uncertainty, but the government will work with the league and clubs to keep football being played while ensuring sanctions hit those intended. Football clubs are cultural assets and the bedrock of our communities. We are committed to protecting them.